Narmade Har Har Mahadev. From today we are going to know about Narmada Puran, which is a part of the Skanda Puran. It is also traditionally called as Reva Khand. As the introduction part, today we are going to know about who is goddess Narmada and her birth, and what is Narmada Parikrama. And as the first thing, who is goddess Narmada? In the olden days, the great sage named Mrukanda Maharshi, he is the father of Markandeya Maharshi. He have performed a severe penance, means tapas, on the Riksha mountain, which is in the region of Amarkantak, and his goal is to attain the ultimate vision of Lord Shiva. And after performing several days of severe penance, Lord Shiva was pleased with Mukanda Maharshi's tapas, and Lord Shiva appeared before him, accompanied by goddess Parvati. And Lord Shiva offers him a boon. And Mrukandaya Maharshi, instead of asking for personal salvation of ours, he expresses profound compassion. He says, "O Lord, this world is suffering from the cycle of birth and death, which is also called as samsara. The holy Ganga exists, but she is so far away in the north and her path is difficult. Please cause a new supreme purifying river to manifest on earth, one whose very sight, touch or remembrance can wash away all sins and grant liberation." Then Lord Shiva, moved by his selfless request, and Lord Shiva enters a deep state of meditation. So intense is his concentration that beads of sweat appear on his divine body. This sweat, imbued with the essence of Shiva, which is also called as Shiva Tejas, flows down and collects on the earth. From the divine sweat, a magnificent river is born. Because she emerged from the bliss of Shiva, she is named as Narmada, and she is also called as Reva. And the boon of Shiva to the goddess Narmada is, he declares the eternal glory of the new river. He pronounces a series of radical statements that form the theological core of her supremacy. And the first one is 1 crore, that is equal to 10 million pilgrimages to a Ganga river is equal to 1 pilgrimage to the Narmada river. While the Ganga purifies a sinner after 7 days of bathing, the Narmada purifies instantly by mere sight. The Ganga is like a mother who requires rituals and prayers to grant her grace, but the Narmada is like a loving sister who, upon seeing her brother, the devotee, simply destroys his sins without any effort on his part. Residing on the banks of Narmada, drinking the water, or even chanting its name is enough to grant moksha. And as a goddess Parvati, witnessing this, asks to reside eternally within the river. Shiva grants this, making the Narmada even more potent, as she now carries the combined energy of both Shiva and Parvati. And she is also named as Shankari, the daughter of Shankar or Shiva. And from this we can know that unlike Ganga, who descended from the heaven via King Bhagiratha's efforts, the Narmada originated directly from the Shiva's body. This gives her an even more primal and direct connection to the source of liberation. And her effortless grace and the concept of ease and accessible liberation, the Narmada is portrayed as compassionate, forgiving, and requiring minimal ritual effort. Because she is called as a sister or mother, metaphor is key. Her grace is familial, automatic, and unconditional. Liberation is promised not only through bathing, but through simply seeing the river or uttering her name, Narmade Har, Narmade Har, Narmade Har. This democratizes spiritual attainment. Now we came to know about the birth of goddess Narmada. Now we are going to know about Narmada Parikrama. Narmada Parikrama is the pilgrimage of around 3600 kilometers to 4000 kilometers. Depending upon the path, the devotee chooses his way to do the pilgrimage. Normally, it starts from Omkareshwar or Amarkantak but ends in Omkareshwar, as we need to do the end puja at the Omkareshwar. This pilgrimage will be done with certain rules and regulations and some rituals to be which will be done with the devotion to goddess Narmada. And nowadays some people are taking the help of vehicles like car or bus, doing the pilgrimage with the help of vehicles, as they cannot do by walk. Most of the pilgrimage will be done by walking around the banks of the river of Narmada Mai, which starts from the south bank of Narmada river and goes along to the sea, which is in Gujarat, Sagar Sangam, and crosses the sea to the north bank and reaches the Amarkantak and back to the Omkareshwar. This is Narmada Parikrama. This is the greatest pilgrimage and the biggest pilgrimage. So, because this is the only parikrama with such a long distance of 3600 to 4000 kilometers, no such pilgrimage is available for any type of god. Further, we are going to know about the supremacy of the goddess Narmada and why she is so powerful and why she is so merciful and why many sages, even gods, came to do tapas on the banks of river Narmada. There are many stories, there are many things to know in the Narmada Puran. From tomorrow we are going to start from the chapter 1 from the Reva Khand, which is also called as Narmada Puran. So stay tuned to know more about Narmada Puran. Narmade Har 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 Mahadev.